My child, right now you are on the verge of a holy change, a time I have set aside for your rise. But before the rise, there is a deep realization that makes it clear why I am lifting you now. There are holy things I will tell you, my beloved child. Thoughts on your path, how strong you are, and the loyalty that you haven't seen that got you here. Know this, not everyone can handle these facts. Only those whose spirit is called to accept them can have them. Those I have really picked to hear this word right now. People who are meant to hear this and feel the pull will be the only ones who stay until the end. Follow me. What I'm about to tell you is only for you. Know this, my child. If you are ready to receive it, you will. I have taken note of that inner strength and steadfast spirit. I have been reading, and I, your God, am pleased with you, not only for getting to this point, but also for being the person you have been through it all, even when life tried to break you down. These aren't just words of comfort, my child. This is the clear truth that you need to hear. Absolutely, it's my voice coming through to you at this moment because I understand what you're going through. I can tell there's a lot going on behind that weary smile of yours. I get it. There have been countless nights when you've tossed and turned, your mind racing with thoughts that just don't seem to make sense, stressing over a tomorrow that's still out of reach. Hey, pay attention for a sec. Your financial journey really took off the moment you chose to listen to me. In the next 12 hours, you're going to receive an amazing reward thanks to your faith. You'll be seeing a big sum of money land in your account, and honestly, it's going to feel like a miracle that turns your life around. This is what happens when my love and grace are shared with you. I totally get the struggles and challenges you've been through in life, and now's the moment to enjoy the rewards of your faith and patience. Take this blessing in with an open heart and a thoughtful mind. Make the most of it to enhance your life and the lives of people around you. Just a little reminder that with all those amazing blessings, there's also a bit of responsibility that comes along with them. Just be mindful of how you use these resources. They can really turn into a blessing for a lot of people. You really don't want to miss out on this video if you want to fully embrace this financial miracle. Write amen in the comments. I hope this gift brings you and your family lots of joy, happiness, and prosperity for many years ahead. Just like how honey draws in bees, your actions can bring in financial abundance. I brought you along. I've been getting ready for this moment because today, I want to help you let go of those old chains that have kept you stuck in scarcity, worry, and that mindset of lack. I really hope you're not spending your life chasing after money, feeling stressed about debt, and worrying about losing what little you have. I'm all about abundance, and you can count on my word to always deliver. If I say I'll do something, you can count on me to follow through. So, here's the deal today. Let me show you how to thrive with my financial miracle. Not just for a little while, not as a quick fix, but more like a river that keeps flowing endlessly. Before we dive in, I need you to do something really simple for me. Make sure to like this video. It's not about showing off. It's about how every time this message gets shared, it reaches more of my kids, changes more lives, and creates even more miracles. When you share my message, you're also paving the way for the harvest to come to your own home. Joy will come back to you. You'll discover healing and thrive in life. It's all because of the divine grace from your Heavenly Father, not something you've done on your own. The Lord promises health and healing to His people, letting them enjoy peace and safety in abundance. With faith say, "The Lord is my shepherd. I've got everything I need. I'm confident that His goodness and love will be with me every day of my life, and I'll be at home in the Lord's presence forever." I really think that if you believe in this, you should go for it. All right, listen up. Have you ever thought about why, despite your prayers, your finances feel like they're at a standstill? Have you ever sensed that there's this invisible ceiling holding you back from reaching your full potential? I've got a little secret from heaven that I want to share with you. It's not that there aren't enough resources in the world. It seems like the way you've been looking at the source is the issue. When you check out your paycheck, your pension, and the support you get, it's easy to see them as your providers. I know your heart is beating faster now, my child. You feel something change inside you as you listen to me. It's not just feelings. Your spirit is reacting to my voice because it knows what I'm saying is true. These aren't nice words to make you feel better. These have always been true and began to happen as soon as you opened your heart. Now I want to teach you something even more important. Before it shows up in the obvious, the financial miracle starts in the invisible. When you put a seed, it needs time, water, and light to grow. The promises I've made to you need the same things. They don't grow right away. But each prayer you say is like a drop of water that grows that seed. Every kind deed, every brave step, and every thankful word brings you closer to the crop. You shouldn't give up if the money hasn't shown up in your account yet. Already the process is running. I have already made orders come true in heaven for you. But I also want to work on you from the inside, to shape your character and get your heart ready for wealth. That way, it won't pull you away from me, but instead will bring you closer. How many individuals have become lost after getting what they sought? How many turned the good luck into bad luck because they weren't ready to handle it? I love you too much, child, to let that happen. That's why I teach you. I get you ready. I shape you. Do not forget about Joseph, Jacob's son. He wished to be great, but before he was king of Egypt, he had to deal with being turned down by his brothers, being a slave, and being locked up without a trial. Not because I wanted him to suffer, but because each step taught him how to deal with plenty without losing who he was. You will have the same thing happen. Every problem you've had with money wasn't for nothing. I taught you how to believe, value, and run a business. Now is the time to turn things around. But remember this always: the source will never end. But you must keep your heart humble. Don't think of what you're about to get as an end in itself. Think of it as a tool I'm giving you to help you reach my bigger goal. Did you know that some good things will only happen if you value what you already have? Many people wait for big wonders and look down on small ones. You have a small amount of money in your hands right now. This seemingly small amount is the start of a truly amazing surprise. That's what happened with the 2 fish and 5 loaves. People saw that it wasn't enough, but when I held it, it grew until it fed a lot of people. Give me what you have, even if it doesn't look like much. Don't hold on to it because you're afraid of not having enough. You start the cycle of the unlimited when you let go of it with trust. How much trust you have is more important than how much money you have. Do you trust me now? Are you sure you can let go of what you're holding? Because when you hold on tight because you don't want to lose, you stop the flow of support. On the other hand, when you open your hands to obey, I can pour out more. I want you to see yourself today as a channel, not a bank. Storage is worried about having enough because they don't want to run out. A root, on the other hand, is always getting and sending because it is directly linked to the source. My child, I want you to be a way for me to provide for you. I promise that the flow will never stop as long as you stay in touch with me. I'm not talking about a lottery ticket when I say I have endless money. Things aren't going well. It's a way of life that depends on me. Being sure that every day will bring something good is what it means to live. It's knowing that you will be provided for, protected, and supported no matter what. My child, have you noticed how stress makes you tired, irritable, and less creative? Worry is a trap set by your enemy to keep you from moving. Today, though, I say that the trap is being broken. I am giving you a peace that goes beyond understanding and a trust that isn't based on money, contracts, or pay. You can walk without worrying because you know I'm in charge. From now on, you'll start to see small but important signs. A debt that changes hands in a way that was not expected. A job opening that appears out of the blue. A gift of money. Don't ignore these signs. They show that the flow has been turned on. Keep your heart full of thanks, my child. Being thankful is the key to bigger and better things. I give you a lot when you thank me for the little things. Just stay close to me by talking with me, my child. Listen to the soft guidance I offer you with every step. Live like the future you dream of is already happening. Let your words, your appearance, and your movements reflect this understanding, my dear, not with arrogance, but with a sense of calm confidence. Your confidence isn't about the outcome. It's about me being the one who holds it all together. Make your life a reflection of what's to come. Keep that joy within you steady. Let your inner peace guide you, my dear. The people who really stand out when times get tough are the ones who keep expressing gratitude, even when it's hard to find a reason to do so. Who continue to put in the effort even when they haven't seen any results yet. They stay focused and true even when everything around them feels the same, because they change the unseen atmosphere. They challenge the typical ways of this world and help me find a way to take action. This moment was meant for you. Each little step you took in following me has created a solid base, all set for what's ahead. My dear, this is your moment. It's time to be strong. It's time to really embrace who I created you to be. Let's help others find their way. It's time to be what you wanted me to be, my child. It's not about rushing or plotting things out. It's really about being steady with a humble heart, keeping my inner self clear, holding on to my beliefs, and being prepared for what I want to achieve. If you feel in your heart that these words are for you, don't let this moment slip away, my dear. Can you please respond? Just go ahead and say yes to it. Get your life in sync with it. It's more than just a fleeting idea. It's an action that reveals what's on the horizon. A signal is going up, a reality that you choose for yourself. This is about so much more than just words coming to an end. This is the entrance to something way more amazing than what you're used to. Make sure to set up a peaceful environment for yourself. Let's hush the noise. If it makes things easier, go ahead and close your eyes. If you're feeling moved, go ahead and raise your hands. Let's be here together. My dear, you know, you've been shouldering things that a lot of people just don't notice. The weight was heavy on your shoulders, but you didn't give in. When resources got tight and choices became limited, you figured out how to keep going. While others talked about what couldn't be done, you just kept your head down and focused on finding solutions. There were times when throwing in the towel felt like the right choice. It seemed like a good idea to pull back. It seemed like everything was lining up for failure. But there was something inside you that just wouldn't give up. You kept going when it would have been simpler to back off. I saw you pick integrity even when no one else was around. You faced tough choices when it was just you alone with your thoughts. When shortcuts came up, you went for the longer route because it felt right. Your character was shaped by all those hidden choices. Now it's time to reap what you've sown quietly. The seeds of faithfulness you planted during tough times are all set to grow now. What you created in the shadows will come out into the open. The groundwork you put in when no one was around is going to hold up what's ahead. This isn't a reward for how well someone performed. This acknowledges the hard work and determination. You kept going when everyone else gave up. You had faith even when others didn't. You jumped in when everyone else was pulling out. It wasn't really about what was happening around you, but how you chose to react to it. That answer has gotten you ready for what's coming next.